Set, also known as Seth or Seth, Gemini, dear spirit, what's coming through is differentiate. You're going to have to differentiate in this moment, this phase. This could be short lived or as long as you need it to be, is what's coming through. We have the Three of Swords with the Seven of Wands, okay, which speaks on that. You also have the Moon and the Sun, which is really good. It comes out together, but that's also depending on you, okay? You're going to make a situation as you choose to make it. It's also a part of perception. So your perception is as it is. It could be different depending on the skill sets you apply, right? You could have certain skill sets that you work with, which will make the difference or which can make a difference. We have here the Eight of Swords with the Four of Cups also. So also implying the flow will be as a flow should be, or as much as you want it. Like what could be is what you make of it. Is really the theme here. And the Eight of Swords, and you'll go as far as you need to based on how you're applying yourself, even extending yourself, okay? Yeah, but we have Six of Swords of movement, and then we have those Two of Swords is the pathway, but the Two of Swords, like the pathway is stalling right now, the movement, because you're being asked to look into how you're applying yourself in the situation, how you shouldn't apply yourself, right? Also picking up the energy of not over giving, overdoing. Okay, we have here from the iSiS Oracle deck for you set is Scales of Balance. Balancing give and take, play, and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds these secrets to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, and play. Okay. That's coming through strong. With this sun and death energy here, Scorpiotic energy, we're about to enter into Scorpio on the 24th, if I recall correctly. And that's beautiful energy. So for many of the sets, whether you're seeing this message soon after I post or in the near future or whenever time, is limitless, but it could apply that you'll be entering into a beautiful state experience, and either way you're going to be experiencing where you're going to be having to, like it came through in the energy, differentiate more. So you could also realize, like notice that you're being more cautious in your choosing, selective choosing, more notated, no, pros and cons, right? The do's and don'ts, the cause and effects, like this, very more in tune with your decision making, individuals that you're engaging with or intend to engage with. Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, challenges could be, if so you choose to create a challenge or enact on a challenge, right? You don't have to see a person as challenging or threatening, but if you do, ask yourself why. So with this Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords, that could be in business, okay? Or that could be someone that you have to operate alongside. That could be family members, roommates, right? Romantic partner, if at odds or if facing difficult situations in their own life, that could be being absorbed, recognized by them. Okay, we have here the Prince of Cups showing through, crossing the Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Swords behind the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands behind that, and the fourth card is the Six of Pentacles. Fifth card, if it makes a difference, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this could be in business. Like, I'm also getting the energy, like a Gemini is affected by a loved one that's affected, right? Like someone else's mood could shift Gemini because Gemini is could be more, loyal to the other person than their own self. This is that feel. So Gemini really has to recognize if that's the case, why so, and how does that benefit Gemini, short term and long term. All right, that's what's coming through. Thank you.